A lot of people ask me, Hancock, you've been arguing that there's been a lost civilization in the human story. But what sort of civilization do you think it was? Well, one of the things I think is it was a civilization that used psychedelics. I think it was a civilization that emerged from shamanism.
Welcome to the hidden corridors of human history, where the sands of time conceal secrets far older than our textbooks dare to admit. Today, we dive deep into the groundbreaking investigations of Graham Hancock, the renowned British author and explorer whose relentless quest has shattered conventional views of our ancient past. Hancock is not just a writer. He is a modern-day detective of prehistory, armed with evidence that suggests an advanced civilization existed thousands of years before the dawn of recorded history as we know it. His landmark book, Fingerprints of the Gods, published in 1995, ignited a global firestorm by proposing that a sophisticated, technologically advanced society once thrived on Earth, only to be wiped out by a cataclysmic event. This lost civilization, Hancock argues, left behind unmistakable fingerprints, monumental structures, maps, and astronomical alignments that defy the timeline of mainstream archaeology. Let us begin with one of the most compelling pieces of evidence: Göbekli Tepe in southeastern Turkey. Discovered in the 1990s by German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt, this site dates back to approximately 9,600 BCE, over 11,500 years ago, predating agriculture, pottery, and even the first known cities by millennia. Hunter-gatherers, not farmers, constructed these massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some weighing up to 20 tons, arranged in circles with intricate carvings of lions, scorpions, foxes, snakes, and vultures. The precision of the stonework, the absence of any metal tools, and the sheer scale suggest knowledge and organization far beyond what nomadic people should possess. Hancock, in his book Magicians of the Gods, connects this site directly to the Younger Dryas period, a sudden global cooling event around 10,800 BCE, triggered, he believes, by fragments of a disintegrating comet slamming into Earth's ice sheets. This impact caused massive floods, fires, and climate chaos, nearly extinguishing humanity. Survivors from an earlier advanced culture, Hancock proposes, passed on their knowledge to these early builders at Gobekli Tepe, which may have served as a sacred sanctuary or astronomical observatory to commemorate the catastrophe and preserve wisdom for future generations. The mysteries do not end in Turkey. Travel now to the Giza Plateau in Egypt, home of the Great Sphinx and the pyramids. Orthodox Egyptology dates the Sphinx to around 2,500 BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre. But Hancock points to unmistakable signs of heavy water erosion on the Sphinx's body, deep vertical grooves and undulating patterns caused by prolonged rainfall. Geological analysis by experts like Robert Schoch of Boston University confirms that such erosion could only have occurred during a much wetter climate, last seen in Egypt between 10,000 and 7,000 BCE. This pushes the Sphinx's origins back thousands of years, possibly to the same epoch as Göbekli Tepe. Hancock further links this to the pyramid's astonishing alignment with the constellation Orion's Belt as it appeared in 10,500 BCE, not 2,500 BCE. These structures encode astronomical knowledge that primitive societies could not have possessed without advanced mathematics and surveying techniques. Consider also the enigmatic Piri Reis map drawn in 1513 by Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis, which accurately depicts the coastlines of South America and even Antarctica, free of ice. Antarctica's ice sheet has covered the continent for at least 6,000 years, according to mainstream science. Yet the map shows rivers and mountains now buried under miles of ice, details confirmed only by modern seismic surveys in the 20th century. Hancock argues this map is a copy of far older source maps inherited from a lost civilization that mapped the globe when sea levels were lower and ice caps smaller. How else could such precision exist before the age of exploration? Beneath the waves lie more clues. Off the coast of Yonaguni, Japan, divers discovered a massive underwater complex of terraces, steps, and pyramids carved from solid rock, dated by some geologists to at least 10,000 years ago when sea levels were 120 feet lower. Similar submerged ruins appear in the Bahamas, Bimini Road, off the coast of Cuba, and near the Indian city of Dwarka, described in ancient Hindu texts as the lost city of Krishna. Hancock weaves these sites together, suggesting they are remnants of a global maritime civilization that flourished during the last ice age, trading knowledge across oceans long before Columbus or the Polynesians. What happened to this advanced culture? Hancock's research in Magicians of the Gods details a near-apocalyptic comet impact during the Younger Dryas, causing tsunamis, wildfires, and a temporary return to glacial conditions. Myths worldwide, from the biblical flood and Atlantis legend told by Plato to the Sumerian epic of Gilgamesh and the Hopi Indian tales of world-ending cataclysms, echo this event. Survivors, whom Hancock calls magicians of the gods, carried sacred knowledge to emerging cultures in Egypt, Mesopotamia, Mesoamerica, and beyond, seeding the sudden appearance of writing, agriculture, and monumental architecture around 3000 BCE. The Great Pyramid, for instance, contains no mummies or burial treasures, yet its internal chambers align with stars, and its base encodes the mathematical constant pi and the Earth's circumference with astonishing accuracy, feats that challenge the idea of it being merely a tomb built by Bronze Age workers. These discoveries force us to question everything we think we know about human progress. Why do ancient texts from India's Rig Veda to the Mayan Popol Vuh describe flying machines, advanced medicine, and cosmic wars? Why do megalithic sites like Baalbek in Lebanon feature 1,000-ton stone blocks lifted into place with impossible precision? Hancock's work does not claim aliens or supernatural forces. It demands rigorous re-examination of our timeline. He urges us to look beyond dogma, to embrace the possibility that our ancestors inherited wisdom from a forgotten golden age destroyed by nature's fury. As we stand on the brink of new archaeological revelations, with LiDAR scanning revealing hidden cities in the Amazon and DNA studies rewriting migration patterns, Hancock's vision grows ever more relevant. The past is not dead. It whispers through these monuments, warning us of cycles of rise and fall. Humanity's story is far richer, far older, and far more mysterious than we ever imagined. If this journey into ancient enigmas has sparked your curiosity, hit that subscribe button right now for more in-depth documentaries on lost civilizations, forgotten technologies, and the hidden truths of our world. Turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Like this video if it opened your eyes, and drop a comment below what ancient mystery fascinates you most. Share your thoughts, and let's keep unraveling the fingerprints of the gods together. Thank you for watching. The quest for truth continues.